It's the way they cook. Like Chinese people, when they cook, right, they have a lot of how to put it, it's like when they're chopping things, you have to have a hard surface. If you get granite tables, that's going to crack, so you don't want that. Wood, same thing.
Oh yeah, it's not going to crack.
It will do. Granite tables, yeah, will crack.
That's poor.
That's how
poor design. Are you saying that your company's granite tables will crack if I chop on it?
The thing is, like, if you chop like normal chopping, it's easy.
Yeah.
But Chinese people, when they chop, like, they're just chopping through bones,
Whoa.
and those really need a big chop.
Yeah.
And I reckon it will crack. You see, that's why they go for metal tabletops.
Why do you know so much about kitchens now?
We're working in this kitchen shop, isn't there? What else is there? Yeah, they also provide like full changes to your kitchen. So if you want, like, if you just want to change the kitchen but keep your equipment, you're probably spending about less than 4,000. But if you spend, like, I think it's 7,000 to 10,000, I think the maximum limit I've seen, that includes changing your, like, dishwasher if you need one, a washer dryer, integrated kitchen, oven, microwave sort of equipment, things like that.
Okay.
And also you get the granite tabletops as well, because granite's the most expensive quality that you get there.
Yeah. I see.
But I've got to admit, the place that I'm working for is absolutely crap.
Oh.
Where's the place?
It's right next to a paintball arena.
Well, near you?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it? So it's in Oldham?
Yes, it's in Oldham.
Ducker.
Paintball? Is that near Tesco's then?
Chatterton.
Oh,
Oh,
that other one. I know which one you mean.
You catch the 4:15 to get there.
Oh, not that one. John, that's the worst bus in the world.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I've got to catch to get to work. If you catch the 4:15, right, you bypass the paintball arena, and that's where it is.
Yeah.
Have you been there, Tom?
I think I know the paintball.
I'll show you the link. Oh yeah, you guys might know this now actually. Alan's getting married in in October, right?
Oh yeah, I did know that. Is that why he couldn't play snooker?
But you know what's the most amazing part about it?
No.
He's not just getting married once. He's getting married 3 times.
3?
So technically he's having weddings 3 times. He's got one.
Are these the other girls?
No, it's just one girl. He's got one wedding in Hong Kong, one wedding in Malaysia, and then one wedding in UK.
Whoa. So which one is the legal one?
All of them.
Oh, don't start. That's going to be, like, confusing in the future for him, that.
I told you there's only one girl. Hold on, typing again now to Tony.
I can tell.
Can you tell what he's pressing?
If my ears were that powerful, yeah, I could, but I need to try it a bit. That would be a cool power to have, that, actually.
No, a cool power would be to fly.
To fly?
Yeah. Think about it. Think about it. If I could fly it and fly at the speed of 100 miles an hour, it means I wouldn't need to drive a car. Think about that. And I could get to Lock Mountain in less than 3 hours.
Yeah. So you wouldn't just want to be able to fly, you'd want to be able to fly fast.
Well, I did say 100 miles an hour, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. What about birds and stuff?
Well, the thing is, birds have a theoretical flight altitude of like so many thousand meters, so you're just going to fly either above them and freeze your ass off, or you're just going to fly like in between them and dodging them.
So, if you had to choose between invisibility and flying, what would you choose?
Think about it, what's the use of invisibility?
No one can see you.
No, it's not perfect. That's what invisibility is only useful for perving at girls that are stark naked in changing rooms. Besides that, there's no useful being.
Chun, let's stop there. Why is that not useful?
But it's useless though in general.
In general?
I can't see a use though for invisibility, to be honest.
I don't know, what do you think?
Well, the thing is, if you can make things...
For me, it's invisibility, easily.
Yeah.
It's just that if you can make other things invisible, like Fantastic Four,
like your clothes.
Invisible Woman, then it's a different matter though. But if you can't do things like creating shields with invisibility, then there's no point.
Well, that's not a bad point. It's like, okay, flying level 1 and invisibility level 1 isn't that cool.
What else? What other special powers?
If you was flying around in the sky, you'd get shot down by the army or something.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what will happen. It'll go, what's that? Is it a plane? Is it a bird? They won't know.
Yeah, but with
it's a man.
But with us who are invisibility, they'll just go, what's that?
No, they'll say, what's that? We've got it on heat sense, but we can't see it. Shoot it! That's what will happen.
I think an invisible person will get shot.
If you're invisible, no one knows you have... If you're invisible, no one knows you have secret powers.
Yeah.
But when you're flying around, everyone wants to kill you.
Yeah.
That's bad.
What other powers would be good?
Oh.
I wouldn't like the idea of like having a power where you can constantly heal yourself.
That's not a power. That means like you need to get injured in order to prove that your power is useful.
Yeah, but
no, you could be like
you take advantage of it.
What, by jumping through
be like Wolverine. What about magnetic powers?
That's pretty cool. That I like that.
I could bend spoons.
Wow.
So if you have magnetic powers, all you do is use it to bend spoons.
No, actually, think right now, having magnetic powers isn't that bad. Because like, if you were...
What would you use it for?
Break.
Right? No, for example, right, if you have magnetic powers, right, I could create like an armor made out of like steel or something, so it's magnetic. I can control it with magnetic powers. And then that would allow me to fly, as well as like project and make weapons out of it as well. There's quite a lot of uses for it actually when I think about it.
Not bad.
It's like making the most out of it. It's like, think of it. If you can fly, what can you do? You just fly around.
Yeah, exactly, Sean.
You could do a bit more with it. You could control things which are metal, or you could even fly as long as you're wearing something metal. I'm emphasizing flying a lot, aren't I?
Yeah. Have you got some kind of urge to fly?
No, I'm just being lazy. I can't be arsed driving or wait for a bus.
You know, if you were invisible, you could get on a bus without having to pay.
Yeah, but then the thing is, you won't be able to get on the bus in the first place because he won't stop at you because he can't see you.
Well, you have to rely on someone else getting on.
Exactly, yeah. You can get on the bus without.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's only if that bus will stop though. If the bus driver doesn't stop, then you can't stop. And then if you want to get off, like, no one else gets off at the stop, then you can't get off as well.
You can press the bell, and then they might...
No, the bus driver won't stop, you know, unless someone actually gets off the bus. Like, he won't open the door.
That'd be great, that. Imagine you were the only person on the bus, and you're pushing the bell.
Scared the damn bus driver. Actually, saying that, I have sat on a bus stop all by myself one time.
Whoa.
At night?
Yeah, I caught the last bus back home, and I caught the 59 going back home.
And did you think to yourself, this would be a cool time to go invisible?
No, I didn't think like that, because I thought, this is cool, I can have my BK burger without disturbing people.
On the bus?
Yeah, so I sat on the back.
And then the driver sees like a flying burger.
Why are we talking about flying again?
No, I mean, because you're invisible. You can just see the burger flying.
When does it suddenly become invisible, though?
You can turn it on and off.
No, I mean the burger. Is it when you swallow it? Or do you sit?
Hey, what's that? It's going down something. I can see it. Oh, wait a minute. It's melting now inside here. What is that? That's what it'll be like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it depends how you look at it. Like, what exactly is invisibility? Like, do you look at it in terms of visibility bending light around your body?
Well, you can't look at it.
If that's the case, yeah, if you eat a burger, then you won't see it go through your body, see?
Okay, yeah.
But, if invisibility is based upon the molecules of your body, then you will see the food getting digested. You understand? Because, like, the molecules of a burger don't have this special ability to turn invisible.
See,
but
you can have a scientific conversation about invisibility, but flying is just like, you go up.
No, what about a wing or something?
Wings?
Well,
yeah,
depends.
How would you fly? With wings
With
or
wings?
without?
Wings.
That's silly.
It reminds me of the vulture.
Yeah. What's that other one? It is a vulture, isn't it? Yeah.
But flying, Well, I suppose you could look at it in the sense of like, how would you be flying then? Like, what sort of powers makes you fly? Is it because you control something, heat elements that can control? Basically, what you're doing is you heating the air around you to make yourself lighter, or do you do something like Storm, which is like basically she doesn't fly, but she controls the wind elements around her, and because she's wearing like a robe and all that, she flies that way round.
I don't know. I think the robe is just for coolness for people that fly. They don't need it.
No, I think there is a use for it, well, maybe not for Superman, but Storm, there is a use for her, because like she can't fly without a robe.
What? Since when?
Do you know that?
No.
Storm can't fly without a robe.
What?
Yeah.
What issue number is that?
No, like, think about it. What is Storm's powers? Is to control the weather elements, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, technically she can't control the sun.
Right.
She could only clear the skies.
Yeah.
So, what makes her fly is the power of wind, yeah?
She can use electricity on the ground.
Yeah, but
that makes you fly.
It makes other people fly.
Well, no, electricity can make you fly, but only for small distances of height. Because basically you're charging electrons so it repels one another to make it slightly float. But if you have wind, and if you're like wearing a robe like a cloak, because you've got so much area, that area will make you lift up, you see.
You know,
that's why if you look at the comics,
what's the new X-Men code? Is it unlimited?
Yes, I think.
Oh, the one with like the new characters and stuff.
Might be. I'm out of date. I stopped collecting X a long time ago.
Like Nightcrawler and whatever.
Yeah, I've stopped collecting it now. So
the young people. Does she have a robe in that?
I'm not sure. I've not seen that one now. I'm a bit outdated with it. Well, the thing is, you could look at it from another perspective. If she's not using elements of wind to fly, she's using something similar to elements of wind, but it's more of the elements of pressure.
Yeah.
So what she's basically doing then is, like, for example, she's increasing the pressure below her, so she's making the air more dense, so she could literally almost stand on it, and she's making the air also lighter.
Flying sounds hard work.
Fire?
Flying sounds hard work.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Imagine you can fly, but it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, and you get tired.
It'd just be like driving, you have to have brakes.
Just reminded me, actually.
E-brakes.
Smallville. Yeah, Smallville. Has Clark Kent started flying?
Yeah. Yeah, what?
It feels like he started flying.